Hey everybody, welcome to the Breaking Golf YouTube channel where I, a beginner golfer, James, you can call me, tries to, well, break golf, but let's be honest, it'll probably break me quicker than I break it. Basically, the early goals of the channel, break 50s, break 100s. If you're a new golfer, then please subscribe to the channel and come on the journey with me. I'll be happy to have the company, go back and forth, see how you're doing, see how I'm doing. But guys, in this video, we're going to try to break 50. Yeah, 50 on the front nine of my local course. Guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. And one last thing, audio will be better in future videos. My wireless audio didn't work on the course, don't know why, so now I've had to record a voiceover with a headset. Audio's not the best, but I hope you still enjoy the video. Let's go. Okay, so here we start on a par 4, 310 yards. And I'm taking a 4 iron off the tee. I usually hit driver, but in this weather there's a river down there about 185, 190. And I'm always hitting the river and having to drop a ball. So we're going to hit 4 iron, go down there about 160, 170, and then we'll go from there. And that's not a bad shot. We peel it off to the right, but I'm going to take it because we get up there. Next I'm going to take a 5 iron. I'm not going to reach the green, but hopefully we'll just lay up about 30-40 yards in front of it and then chip on. I struggle in this hole, I make double bogeys all the time, so that's not a bad strike, and I'm going to take it. It just drops up there in front of the bunker. I would have preferred to land to the right, where there's nothing in front of me to hit into the green, but we take a 50, we had a decent pitch shot, we get over, nice bounce, and I'm looking at par. Me getting a par in this hole, it never happens. It's a long putt, but I'm kind of dreaming. So we'll see if we can make the putt. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling myself. I've been working on the range. I'm thinking I could par this hole, but you know what? Anything's better than a double bogey. And I leave that shot. And this might be a little bit of theme for the day. My putting was just ugh. So we need to make this to make bogey. Please God, because I don't want a double bogey to start the run. Oh, we just got it. We just got it. I'll take it. It's a bogey start. You know, we're trying to break 50, we can do it. And I don't make that this often this hole, so on to the next. Right, so this is a short par 4, 220. I could reach the green in the summer if I'm lucky, and that's why I like playing it. It's kind of a fun hole. So here we're going to hit driver. And it's okay, but then it leaks to the left, which is really funny because I had a golf lesson on this course the day before this, and I ended up in the same position. And my coach wanted me to try to hit this shot through the trees. And I hit the tree and the ball came back yesterday. Today we're going to try it again. 5 iron, kind of a punchy shot. And we actually hit it perfect, everybody. It actually rolls up. I didn't know it would reach the green. I thought it landed on a hill, but it's actually on the green. We have a long birdie putt, 2 putts for par, and I'm thinking 1 over after 2 holes. I'm a golfer. I am a golfer. We hit this putt. And it's terrible. There's no shortcut in it. It's absolutely terrible. And now I'm like, oh god, this is a long power putt. This is a long power putt from a bogey. But we'll try. We'll do our best. And yes, guys, as I said, we are a golfer. We 3-putt. We're on 3-putt. We're on our 3rd putt for bogey. Oh god, we're on the green and I don't even know. Thankfully we make that. 2 over 2 holes. I'm not going to take it away from that, that's great. This is a 136 yard par 3. I take a 6 iron. I don't hit it amazing, but it gets up there. I didn't see where it landed until I walked up though. And you're going to see where it landed right now. So I'm in the worst possible position for a bunker shot. I couldn't even get my balance. Just getting it out of the bunker would be a dream right now.
Whoops!
Yeah, I nearly fell, and we just get the ball on the green, but we're like miles away. We'd be quicker going to America than getting to this flag. But look, it's a power putt. If I can get out of this with a bogey, I'd be loving it. So we take the putt. And yeah, guys, another terrible putt. I think you can tell my putting is terrible today. So now we've got this for bogey. And usually after these first 3 holes, I would take 3 or 4 over any day. But it's a bit disappointing considering I 3-putted the last hole and I have to 3-putt this hole. I'm not taking any risks here, guys. I'm making sure I'm using aim point. I'm making sure that this is going into the hole because this could be a big disaster if I miss this. And there we go. Double bogey, guys. 4 over after the first 3. And that's a system I usually play in my head. 3 holes at a time and try to be 3 to 4 over. As a beginner golfer, you know, that's the things you have to take. This hole, left is dead and you have a river to hit over, and right leaves you with no angle really on the green. It's a par 5 and we kind of top the ball a little, but look, we get over the river. It's 404 yards. We hit it about 140. So I take the hybrid because my coach wants me to hit this ball, and yeah, that's why I don't hit my hybrid. But you know what? I look at it and I decide, let's do it again. Let's hit that hybrid again because, you know, that makes so much sense. And guys, you're going to see what happens right now. It's kind of amazing. I topped the ball to about 60 yards in front of me. So 2 hybrid shots, I've made it about 100 yards up this par 5. I give up, I pull my trusty 5-iron, and I hope that I can get it up there close to the green because this par 5 is turned into a bit of a disaster. I hit the ball clean, one of the best shots of the day. Just opened the club head a little, so pulled to the right. Now we've got a hard chip, but we do have a lot of room in the green. We just need to get it over the bunker. And I absolutely topped it, and I really haven't hit many good shots in this hole, and I'm losing confidence, and now I'm starting to think breaking 50 ain't gonna happen. We've got a chip. Usually I'm good with this. I use a 9-iron and hopefully just get it close to the hole so I can get an easy putt. And that's where my game usually is strongest, short game, and usually putting, believe it or not. You wouldn't know from watching this. So this is for a 7 double bogey, guys, back-to-back double bogeys. It's becoming rough out here. It's becoming rough, I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I'm playing great. It's my first time playing this course. It was flooded, but yeah. So then we're on a par 3, very short par 3. It's about 120 yards. I take an 8-iron. I should be able to hit middle of the green with this if I hit it clean. Pins behind a bunker in a dangerous spot, so I'm hoping to just kind of hit it middle of the green and get away from that bunker. I hit it okay, not bad, but it just rolls off to the end. So there I'm saying I'm hitting a 9-iron chip instead of putting, guys. From right here, I would rather, because my putting is so bad today, I'd rather hit a chip. So I take a 9-iron, the pins the other side of the green, and just a little bump and run. I just pull it a little bit left for my liking, but I do question would my have putt made it this far. How bad I'm putting. So this is for par, guys. Kind of disappointed I've had no pars today. And that run keeps going. And just the putting, my head is gone. My head is gone with the putting. So another bogey. And we're on to the next after this, guys. It's a par 4, 325 yards. And we're back with the driver. You can kind of go okay left and right once you get a fair distance, and this is the best drive of the day so far. We get it up there, we hit it about, I think it's like about, it lands at about 180, 185. Here I take a 5-iron again. It's the club I'm trusting the most today at the moment. We're in the rough. We can't go for the green really unless we play a draw, but we just want to get it down there close to the green. Not a bad shot. We land just short of the green, and now we have another chip, and I think it's a 50 degrees. I grabbed it okay, but I probably needed a bit extra club. We're on the green with a power putt, but it's further away than I would have liked. And guys, we're back to the putting. What's going to happen with the putting? Yeah, we'll have to short, because that's the day today. So now we've another bogey putt. We hope to make this, keep the doubles off the card. That's the key. And we do. And all of a sudden I start to realise, right there, we're going on to the 7th hole, and we're not doing too bad. We're not doing too bad. Like 8 over after 7, we can do this. It's like 14 or 15 over the break, so we can actually do this even though I'm not playing great. So this hole, guys, I don't really have the exact yardage. It was, the green was, because of flooding, the green was moved forward. It was like a pre-placement green. It wasn't the actual green. So I hit an iron off and I hit a pitching wedge because I didn't have yardages, and of course I ended up very, very far away. So with 2 shots in, it still wasn't enough distance because I didn't really know what I was playing. So then we take a 50, and I really need to get in the green here because this is a par 4 apparently. So luckily we get a couple of bounces, and because the way the green is, it gets a bit of roll, probably too much roll to be honest. I'm run for a par putt, which is kind of incredible to be honest. But these greens, as you can see, it's not the proper green, and yeah, we get close and we'll tap it in and we'll take our bogey. Guys, 9 over with 2 holes to go. Like, once we don't get any doubles or triples here, we're actually going to break 50, which is pretty incredible to be honest. Another driver. There's an argument that an iron could be taking this. You have to hit over the hedge and then it's a tight fairway up, trees right and left. Luckily, again, I catch it good. I seem to play better with my driver as the holes go on. And yeah, we're up there about 180 yards. So yeah, I take a 6 iron out of the rough. Hopefully I can make it to the green. I hit it okay, not exactly perfect, but not terrible. And luckily I just got up there to the edge of the green, and I'm happy enough with that. We've a chip on to hopefully get close to make a par.
9 iron.
And again, guys, we're back with the 9 iron chip just off the green. If we can get this close, we could definitely get par, or again another bogey, which we will happily take. These shots have been working out good for me all day, and I connected to that exactly how I wanted, and just a little bit left, but I will take that every single day of the week. And guys, this is the best chance for par all day. I'm hoping I can get it. And we did. I'm actually delighted to get a par today, guys, and this pretty much guarantees that I'm going to break 50, which is good because I usually can break 50. I can usually have 49,
Finally
50.
a par today. Come on.
And I'm kind of interrupting myself now. I'm just happy. And but yeah, today we're looking to shoot actually a lot lower than I would usually do. So again, driver off this. This is a par 4, 352 yards. And it's not a bad drive. It pulled a little bit left, which means we're probably going to have to lay up with the next shot. But I'll take that. I was happy enough. We take a 7 iron, just going to chip out of the rough to the right side of the fairway. Didn't catch it as clean as I wanted and kind of rolled off the fairway into the rough on the right side. So what's new? Then we hit a 9 iron, and I didn't know where this landed exactly. I saw a bounce, and then when I got up there, I was delighted to see that it was on the green, and I realized, oh, this is a par putt. And after having to do a layup, this is not a bad shot for a par. So I'm going to try to do this and see what happens. But again, the putting has been a bit off today. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm going to do more content. I'm a beginner golfer, so I'm going to might do another try to break 50. Just because I did it once doesn't mean I can do it all the time. And if we do that, if we keep breaking 50, we'll move to break 45, which will be a huge challenge. And I'll have break 100s coming as well. So if you enjoy all that, please subscribe, guys. For now, can we make this par putt to finish the round? Absolutely not, because I barely hit it. Barely hit the ball. Like, I tapped it. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? I don't know. Somebody else tell me in the comment section below, because I don't have a clue. But guys, we put it. That's a bogey. That's a 10 over front 9. Like, I would take that. I don't think I've ever shot 10 over on the front 9 before on this course, which leaves us at a 45 out of 35 on the front 9. So guys, I hope you enjoyed. We broke 50. Is 50? I know it looks like 50 might be too easy for me, but I can't really get over this score. So many bogeys. I'm absolutely delighted. And yeah, I'll be back with more videos. We'll probably do a 50 on the back 9 and then a break 100. So please subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.